welcome to another episode of With Joan. My name is Joan Ozogne and I have a special guest with me, Princess Omoyeme Patricia.
Hello.
Today's topic is maintaining good personal hygiene for children. What is personal hygiene?
Personal hygiene is the art of keeping yourself clean as an individual.
Why is it important for children?
It is very important for children to keep a good personal hygiene for few reasons. One, because of the health, to avoid illnesses, to avoid diseases. Two is for self-esteem. When you are clean, you'll be able to approach your mates and nobody will be able to bully you. So it's always good to maintain a personal hygiene.
Can poor personal hygiene affect a child's self-esteem?
Yes, it actually does. Poor personal hygiene can actually affect a child's self-esteem because when the child is unclean, the child is not putting on a uniform, for example, that is dirty, a clothes that is dirty, and the friends might make jest of the child, which might make the child withdrawn. For example, you don't take care of your mouth, and you want to talk to your friend, for instance, and the friend says, something smells. Instantly you feel withdrawn and you'll not be able to communicate properly.
Okay. How can parents teach their children about personal hygiene?
Okay, parents can actually teach their children personal hygiene by being clean themselves because children learn from what they see. They learn from parents, they learn from the environment. And as parents, we should also teach the children the needful. Like most parents like helping the children out. Once the child is 6, the psychologist says there's a little you can do to assist that child. So once the child is born, parents should assist them a little bit and at the same time put them through. Like, okay, when you wake up in the morning, you should know that, okay, you wash your mouth, right, morning and evening. Okay, you should... when you return from school, you know you should take a bath after the morning bath, and you should take a bath before going to school, things like that. And the parents themselves should practicalize personal hygiene.
Thank you for that lovely answer. Can you give us some examples of personal hygiene?
Oh, of course. Taking care of your clothes as a teenager, as a child, that is one. Let's start from afresh, like taking care of your health. One, bathing in the morning is necessary. Before you eat, you wash your hands. When you play, before and after break, you should wash your hands. And after food, you should wash your hands. You should take your bath, wash your mouth twice daily. Wash your clothes. Do not repeat on this because most children are fond of repeating on this. So you don't try as much as possible to repeat on this. And when it gets to puberty stage, you should always do the needful by bathing thoroughly, shaving the armpits and other pubic areas where necessary.
Okay, thank you for that answer. How can a teenager maintain good personal hygiene?
A teenager can maintain a good personal hygiene by taking care of he or herself properly. For example, you know, a teenager should be able to comb your hair regularly, take your bath, wash your mouth regularly, twice daily. Especially as a teenager, when you are on as a girl, you should know when to change the pad. By so doing, you're maintaining a personal hygiene. And number two, as a teenager, you should be able to keep yourself clean by cleaning your pubic areas. You need to shave when you need be. You need to take your bath because you know as teenagers we sweat often, but by some funny odors might ooze out of us. So we have to take care of ourselves as teenagers.
Thank you for the answer. What are the benefits of good personal hygiene for children?
The benefits are numerous. Number one, personal hygiene will make you free from illnesses. You will not be able to contract illnesses, and you'll not be able to give others too. Because when you are clean, you are therefore helping others to be clean as well. And it will also boost your self-esteem.
Thank you so much for that answer.
My pleasure.
What advice do you have for both parents and children?
Well, I want to start with the parents. We are fond of doing do as I say not as I do. Okay, we should try as much as possible as parents to live a clean lifestyle. There's a saying which goes that cleanliness is next to godliness. And when you are clean inside and out, the children will see you and emulate. That is one. And as parents, we should not do everything for our children. We should teach them how to do these things. For example, a parent washing the stockings for the child, how will the child learn? We've seen instances where even undergraduates, 100, 200 level students are unable to even keep themselves clean because their parents have been doing everything for them, even to wash on this. It's a headache. So let's, as parents, we should teach the children right from childhood, right from the age 4, 5, how to do these things, how to wash their on this. So most adults, even as adults, we repeat on this, and these things are part of unhygienic lifestyles. So they end up destroying one's self-esteem, and the teenagers may not be able to take care of themselves if we parents don't take care of ourselves. So as teenagers, when we are taught to keep ourselves clean, we should follow suit. There are some things that we need to do as teenagers. One is to make sure we take our baths. We keep our clothes clean. We don't repeat on this, like I've mentioned. We should wash whatever we have. No matter, some of us might say, okay, we don't really have much, but that little that we have, let's try as much as possible to maintain them.
Thank you, Princess Omoye Patricia, for coming to our studio to talk about this good topic on personal hygiene. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow us on all our social media platforms on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Thank you for watching. I'm Joanna Tokne.